Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be making a new series called Networking with Matt. And today basically what I'll be doing for the remainder of 65 days I have left at home before I leave to the United States Air Force basic training. Basically every week I'm going to try to at least upload 2 to 3 videos about networking. I do know I have to finish that Over the Wire Bandit series, which I will get to. Don't worry. I just kind of been not busy. I mean, of course, I got work and stuff, but I've been kind of just having the lack of motivation lately. Um, but you know what? I want to get back into it for y'all guys. And without further ado, before I get to the actual video, I'm gonna explain what we'll be doing today. So today we're gonna be making a small office slash home office network, basically a simple basic network with one switch, one router, and 5 PCs. As you see, I already have it laid out here. This is kind of give you an idea how it's gonna look, but of course I'm gonna show you step by step from putting the switch router down, and then of course assigning IP addresses and all that good stuff, guys. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, alright, so now we're back to a fresh blank Cisco packet tracer screen. So of course the first thing you're going to do, guys, is you're going to put your router like that, and then you're going to put your switch like that. So once you do that, and then you're going to add your 5 PCs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's how many PCs you're going to want. Let me space this out a little more, make it easier to the eye. And then once we do that, we're going to assign the IPs to each of these. Not directly yet, but we're just going to write them down next to the devices so we know what IP we need to use for each. So of course the default gateway, which is going to be our routers, and 192.168.1.1, and then the switch IP is going to be 192.168.1.2, and then just keep going with the pattern. .1.3, .1.4, .1.4, 192.168.1.5, 192.168.1.6, and then the last one, 192.168.1.7. Okay, these are all correct. And let me move these a little closer to the PCs. There we go. Or we can put them under. So, yeah. So alright guys. So then once you do that, guys, we are going to connect these devices. So we're going to connect all the PCs to the switch, and this is going to allow us to communicate within our small home, small office network, and these will all be able to communicate each other. Alright, so now you're going to get a copper straight through, connect the router, we'll go the gigabit internet 00, and we'll connect to the fast internet 0.6. But since this is a layer 2 switch, we won't be configuring the interface. We're going to be doing it within a VLAN. So once you do that, we're going to go into the router, we're going to do a CLL, and we're going to configure the IP address. So once you do that, so we're going to enable, and then we're going to do config terminal. And then once you do that, we're going to do interface, like I said, gigabit internet, so it'll be G0/0. There we go. So then once we're in, we could actually change the host name. Host name router 1. There we go. So now that the host name's changed, as you see, it says router 1 now. Alright, so once we do that, we're going to do IP add, and we're going to put the IP that we have written down, .1.1, and then you're going to do your subnet mask as well. So 255.255.255.0. There we go. Because I left I don't know why it kicked me out. So it kicked me out of the interface. So yeah, if you want to change the host name, make sure you do it before the interface, or it'll just kick you out. Okay, now we're back in the interface, so now this should work. So IP add 192.168.1.1, 255.255.255.0. That's your sublink mask, and there we go. So once you do, now that's add, we could check if it's up and running. It is state to up, so that's how you know we're good to go. And then one more step, exit twice, and then we're gonna do WR, and then that's just gonna be building the configuration. There we go. So now once we do that, we're done with the router, and now we can configure the switch. And like I said earlier, since this is a layer 2 switch, we can't configure it directly to the interface, so we got to make it configure it to the VLAN. So we're gonna enable, and we're gonna do component T, and we're gonna do integer, not integer, sorry, I don't think about math, interface, and then we're gonna do VLAN 1. Okay, and now we're in the VLAN 1. We are gonna do the same thing, IP add, and we're gonna do the IP address that we have written down, and then of course the subnet mask. Alright, once you do that, sh VLAN interface VLAN, change state to 1, change state to 1. Oh, and also, yeah, if you want to change the host name again, we can do host name switch 1. There we go. Cool. So now we're done with that. Exit out, and we'll do the same thing. WR, building configuration, good to go. All right, so now your switch is configured into that VLAN, guys. And so now this is the easy part. We're gonna set each of these IPs to these PCs and put the default gateway on these PCs as well. So desktop, we're going to command IP configuration, and the IPs that we have written down, we're going to put down to for each of these PCs, and then it'll automatically put the subnet mask right there. And then the default gateway is going to be your router's IP address, so 192.168.1.1. There we go. And that's all you got to do, guys. And then you're going to do that for every single PC. So IP configuration 192.168.1.4, and then subnet mask does automatically 168.1.1. Okay, that one's done. And you're going to do this for every single PC. Pretty simple. It's a simple home network, so it's nothing too crazy. But as we progress every week, every video I make using the packet tracer, we're gonna make more and more advanced networking, and you're basically gonna be learning with me, guys, because I'm learning this with y'all. Just keep that in mind. 168.1.1. Okay, and then last piece. Oh, not the last PC. And then we're gonna do 2 more. I believe it was 6. Let me double check. Yes. Okay. And then last one. 192.168.1.7. All right, and then the default gateway. Your router's IP. Okay. So now, once we do that, we're basically done with the network, guys. So, and then this a basic test is you're gonna want to ping a other computer in your network. So we'll do 192.168.1.4. All right. Once you do that, guys, we're pinging the computer, and there we go, guys. So you see it says sent for, receive for. So that basically means that your computer wasn't able to connect to the other computer. So there you go, guys. So that's going to be your small office, home office network. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. I know this was a pretty simple network, but I am going to be making more videos, and every video I'll try to progress on more topologies, more networking fundamentals and stuff like that. And like I said, Cisco Packet Tracer, even in 2025, it's still really valuable for this basic foundational knowledge, which I'm trying to learn right now. My cybersecurity knowledge is I'll say pretty decent at the moment. It's not perfect, but it's decent. I was able to obtain my Security Plus, which helped a lot with my security fundamentals and all that. But I do want to get my network fundamentals up to date, or up to par, I should say. So yeah, guys. Well, enough of my yapping. I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll be making more videos on networking, and yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoy.